I'm Captain Greg Poland. I'm a fishing guide in Islamorada, Florida. I've been guiding the area since 1989, and
we are here to talk about the infamous all tackle tournament in the spring of '06, I believe it was.
2006, yep. Sometime around April in '06, fishing the bonefish tournament here in Islamorada.
A great bonefish tournament. A bonefish tournament like no other ever fished.
Yeah.
Trust me, this is a story of all stories when it comes to bone fishing.
So guys, in this tournament, we would leave the dock in the morning. You go out, you catch a bonefish. You can catch it, the all tackle means you can catch it on a jig, on a fly, on shrimp, or bait of any kind. Capture the fish, run it back to the dock. Then a scorekeeper weighs it in, and then we release the fish. So on this particular day, we were fishing Whale Harbor, Jim. We were fishing right out in front of the old tiki bar, and that's when I guess we had one of the greatest events of our life, didn't we?
Yeah, we were having a great day fishing. It was a little tough early in the week, but off of Whale Harbor, and I look, and here they come down the edge of the flat, and it's like it's the typical bonefish mentality. Here they come. Panic mode strikes.
So it was early morning, and we had tailing conditions, so we had some tails, which are the bonefish when he feeds, puts his nose down, he's rooting around, blowing some water out of his nose and clearing an area, and then he'll eat a shrimp or a crustacean. Meanwhile, his tail is kicking. So we're looking for the tails, and then Jim's a great angler. He got up there, he's going to throw a couple feet in front with a shrimp or a crab or something like that, and we're hoping that the bonefish will pin it and eat it, and then it's off to the races. So that's pretty much what happened. He made a great cast.
We saw the fish and, threw a nice shrimp out to him and thought, here they come. They're marching down the edge of the flat. Pretty consistent. Drop down, tail up, eat, move 10 yards, eat. So like, okay, they can't miss this fish. We're going to get a fish here. Hopefully it's a big fish. And sure enough, finally gets to the shrimp and lights him up. Know it's a nice fish. We know it's a nice fish because he took off hard.
Yeah.
Got a nice fish on, and I see this explosion. I mean, an explosion on the edge of the flat. I had no idea. I thought it was a bull shark. And at the end of the day, this monster dolphin / porpoise, bottlenose porpoise, came up and ate my bonefish off my hook.
Right next to the boat.
Right next to the boat. Rolled over in his back and smiled at us. This day was an evil kind of grin because he was just there went a lot of points in a very tough tournament.
Let me put the pencil away.
Put the pencil away, put the net away. Yeah. Once he ate the fish and the disappointment left, he proceeded to go on and slaughter, in my opinion, eat a whole bunch of bonefish. And I watched him circle up in this pond on the outside of Whale Harbor Flat, slap his tail a couple of times, make a few circles, and zoom across the flat with another bonefish in his mouth, dive into Whale Harbor Channel, and continue to just eat these bonefish for, I'd say we watched him for 20 minutes solid.
Right, straight out of a nature film.
It was, no GoPros in those days, unfortunately. So, if that would have been one for the books, trust me, that would have been something special.
The next day we got one, I think it was 11 3/4, and ended up coming in runner-up to the grand champion.
Yeah. Well, it was the highlight of my life as far as being on the water. I've seen some incredibly cool things out there, but to see that porpoise roll over with that fish in his mouth and literally on his back at the side of the boat, it could have reached down and scratched his stomach, and just has that infamous smile that the bottlenose porpoise have, and he just like, I got you. I got you, and he got us. And it was really unbelievable. Something you'll never forget as a fisherman.
Yeah, you spend enough time down here in the Florida Keys on the water, you're going to see some great stuff, and that was definitely a highlight.